Confidence isn't exciting. It's not some movie montage where you step out of the shadows, music swells, and suddenly you're unstoppable. No, it's boring. It's repetitive. It's waking up early to face the mirror when you'd rather hide under the covers. It's saying no to that extra Netflix episode so you can work on yourself. It's putting in effort when no one's there to pat you on the back. And here's the real truth. Fake it till you make it is a scam. Pretending doesn't build anything. It just leaves you feeling like a fraud. You want confidence? You don't act it. You earn it, step by unglamorous step. Give me 10 minutes, and I'll show you how to stop faking it and start building it the real way. Let's be real for a second. You've probably tried the whole power pose thing, standing in front of the mirror, chest out, telling yourself you're a rock star, only to walk into a room and feel like you're shrinking again. Or maybe you're the quiet type, watching everyone else own the conversation while you're stuck thinking, that'll never be me. I've been there. It sucks. But here's where it gets interesting. Are you actually doing something about it, or are you just waiting for confidence to fall into your lap? Because if you're still feeling small, it's not because life's unfair. It's because you're not grabbing what's right in front of you. And no, I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to wake you up. Look around. We're in 2025, the most resource-rich era in history. Want to stop mumbling in meetings? There's a free public speaking course on YouTube with 10 million views waiting for you. Want to quit doubting every move you make? Google how to stop overthinking. You'll find articles, worksheets, even 5-minute meditations. Want to walk into a party and not feel like wallpaper? There are podcasts breaking down social skills step by step, apps to practice conversations, even TikToks showing you how to hold eye contact without blinking like a deer in headlights. The tools are everywhere. You're not struggling because they don't exist. You're struggling because you're not using them. And let's be honest, scrolling through X reading confidence hacks isn't the same as putting them into play. Watching isn't doing. So how do you build confidence without faking? It's not rocket science, but it's not a quick fix either. First, ditch the idea of the big moment. Confidence doesn't come from one perfect speech or nailing that job interview. It's built in the quiet, messy grind. Start small. Today, say one thing you actually mean, even if your voice cracks or your palms sweat. Maybe it's telling your friend you disagree or asking a question in class. Second, stop overthinking every word. You don't need a script for life, just speak. If it's messy, good. That's how you learn. Third, make it a priority, not a side hustle. That means saying no to distractions, like skipping that group chat drama or that third coffee run. And yes to the stuff that matters, like practicing that pitch or writing down why you're worth listening to. Here's the catch. Balance is a myth when you're starting out. You've been sold this idea that you can juggle work, life, growth, and Netflix binges perfectly. Spoiler, you can't. If you want confidence bad enough, something's gotta slide. Maybe it's late nights out or endless scrolling. It's not about burning out. It's about choosing what's worth your time. Because confidence isn't something you squeeze into the cracks of your schedule. It's the foundation you build everything else on. Now, let's get real with yourself. Are you actually trying? I mean, really trying, not just thinking about it or journaling cute affirmation. It's easy to say I'm shy or I'm not good at this and call it a day. But look at your week. Are you putting in consistent effort or are you just dabbling? There's a difference between effort and commitment. Effort is trying once and shrugging when it's hard. Commitment is showing up every day, even when it feels pointless. So ask yourself, does your day look like someone who's serious about confidence or someone who's just hoping it'll click? If you're not where you want to be, is it because the world's holding you back or because you're not fully in this? You're not small because you're you. You're small if you're not fighting to grow. I'll let you in on something. I used to be the guy who'd choke on my own words. Someone would ask, "What do you think?" And I'd freeze, mind racing, palms sweaty, nothing coming out but a mumble. I'd watch people talk like it was effortless and think, I'm doomed. But I got tired of that. I stopped waiting for confidence to find me and started forcing it. I'd say what I thought, even if it came out awkward. I'd raise my hand in meetings, even when I wasn't sure. Was it fun? Nope. Did I mess up? All the time. Like the time I pitched an idea so badly my boss just stared at me. But it worked. Bit by bit, I stopped caring about sounding perfect and started believing I had something to say. I'm not a TED Talk superstar. I'm just me, and I'm the best me I've ever been. If I can climb out of that hole, what's your excuse? You and I, we're not that different. You've got the same shot I did. Think about this. Someone like you learned to speak on stage by starting with a 30-second toast at a family dinner. Someone else built confidence by posting one shaky Instagram story a day until they stopped caring who watched. Small wins stack up. I read about a guy who went from whispering in meetings to leading them. How? He forced himself to ask one dumb question every day until it wasn't scary anymore. That's the grind. That's where it happens. Not in some viral moment, but in the boring reps no one sees. Here's the bottom line. Confidence isn't coming to save you with a motivational playlist and a cape. It's gray, it's gritty, and it's on you to build it. I'm not going to end this with a cheesy "you've got this." Maybe you don't, and that's fine. It's your call. But if you lock in, really lock in, 2025 could be the year you stop shrinking into the background and start taking up space. You're smart, you're tougher than you think, and yeah, you're kind of a cutie pie. So take that first shaky step today. Say something, do something, anything. Fix yourself, and maybe you'll paint a little color back into that gray world of yours. Are you in, or are we having the same talk next year? You tell me. I'll be here either way. Smash that like button if you're done faking it. Subscribe if you're ready to build it. Share this with someone who needs a push. And let's get to work together.